Hello there! Welcome to the Clark side. I am Clark. Before we begin, please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, please check out the links in the description below. It would really mean a lot to us to have some support. Thank you so much, and without any further ado, just please take us back into Waterdeep.
All right. Well, if you remember last time, you went underwater to go get the second of the 3 keys that you need to unlock the Vault of Dragon. Do you remember what the second key was?
It was a brass dragon scale.
Yep. A bronze dragon scale.
Or bronze,
from,
right.
Yep, from the dragon in the Waterdeep Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Been brass. That would have been a lot easier.
And two of you have joined the Lord's Alliance, if I remember correctly. Who was that again?
I believe it was Jake and...
Me and Urso?
Yeah, Urso and Linus.
Yep. And so with that, you are now inducted into the Open Lord's network of spies. You now have mapped out all churches, temples, and holy places in Waterdeep where exchange of information can safely take place. So you have more things on your map now.
Let's see, have we taken a long rest since last time?
That is up to you, I think. I think we left off with you guys going back to... I think you went back to the tavern. I assume that you did.
Yeah, I'm sure. We probably did.
Okay, so all our temporary hit points and the aid spell from Jake has worn off by now then.
Yeah, probably.
I think temp hit points will go away until they get used up, right? Or until they're replaced.
Or until the spell ends, probably.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't use a spell, he used a feat for the temporary hit points. Let me look that up real quick.
It's not... I'm like semi-sure, but not 100% sure.
I feel like that sounds right.
Oh my luck, I somehow made that up.
No, that sounds right.
Well, either way, let us press on to the next key.
Yes, you have one more key to get. You also have a... you have a quest from the Lord's Alliance as well. Where else do you have a quest from? Oh, you have a quest from the Emerald Enclave. You just finished the Zentarum quest.
Oh, I loved that one.
Where Chemo was betraying you.
Oh, that's one of the best
That was
parts
a
of the
fun
last
one.
episode.
And you just finished the quest from the Harpers, where you had to infiltrate a party and find the spy, or find the drow.
So since the Emerald Enclave, we don't really have anyone that's in the Emerald Enclave tonight.
We do, just not here at the moment.
That's what I said. He's not here tonight.
Just do it without him.
Yeah, do his quest without him. He would love it. Just as long as we tell him that we gave all of his money to buy cat treats.
I think he'd be okay with that.
He would be 100% okay with it. I was kind of surprised he didn't want to go find the bear, considering his name is Bear. I mean, Urso. Back when the party was still going.
What the heck?
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Do you want to search for the last key, which thank you to Linus for using your entire session to search out.
I'm good at research.
With
That's what I do.
Yep, that's what you did. You found the bronze dragon scale. That's what you found, Linus.
Oh.
And you know so far that you need a gift from a queen for your last key. So you have that, you have the Lord's Alliance, and you have the Emerald Enclave. Or whatever's on the
notice board.
Yeah. Thank you. Couldn't think of the word.
Good.
I believe we must attend to the Lord's Alliance requests. We are not yet, or you, Linus, are not yet a full member, correct?
Tyler, muted.
He is muted.
He's
Tyler.
Oh no. Did he die? Shoot.
Oh, he did say he might have to leave abruptly.
Yeah, he did. But he would have let us know if he had to leave.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe he's just got a phone call or something.
Well, on the other hand, we could go after this Grell. That sounds like a grand challenge.
Yep. And here's what's going on the notice board around town as well.
I didn't know Mert was a masked lord also.
How about that?
So is the wanted criminal poster of Cedric?
No, it's not of Cedric.
Oh.
Oh, the polar bear got killed. Oh well.
Hmm.
13 missing in the southern section of... That's kind of interesting.
I think that's been going on for quite a while. I guess the numbers are increasing.
Yeah. Volo, the noble thief. Reward to anyone with information of his whereabouts. Contact the shard shunners. I mean, don't we know who?
It's up to you if you want to turn him in.
I mean,
Can I tear the part of Froon having a new broom off?
You can, but it's not the only flyer in town.
Yeah, but it's this one, so.
That's true.
I feel like you've done that every time.
I don't like
Does
him.
Nothing.
He's gonna do that to every flyer that, has Froon's advertisement on it. He's just gonna just screw that guy.
Nope, screw him.
Screw him. I kind of want to go find out why 13 are missing in the southern section of the. Just because it sounds like a good side quest. Same for the noble thief. That sounds like a.
If I remember correctly, you at one point mentioned that you wanted to find out how you could get a gift from a queen or who the queen was.
Yes.
Or did you already do that research? I don't remember.
I think we found out that.
I think we found out that Laurel was a queen
I don't know.
at one point, or something.
Yeah, she was a queen at one point or something. Now,
And that's why we.
I wasn't sure if I actually remembered that or.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
That's why we're going to do the Lord's Alliance thing, because that guarantees once you're in, you're guaranteed an audience
That we
with
can
her.
meet her. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I say we do. Do that one mission. We have Linus with us, I think.
Yeah, let's go do the Lord's Alliance quest then. Let's go protect some dung sweepers.
Okay.
Where is it? Dock Ward? Sea Ward? I forgot.
I think it was South 4th. Or am I thinking of something? I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's in the Dock Ward. Ship Street. Mule Skull Tavern. Ship Street? Where is the Mule Skull Tavern on Ship Street? You good? Y'all good with that?
Yep, sounds good to me. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Tyler, if you're good with that, let us know. If not, we're just gonna kind of do it till you get back.
All right. On your way there, you pass quite a few stores that are having what seems to be regular sales. You notice that just about every store you pass is having some sort of half off or clearance sale or buy one get one half off, and as if there is a mini festival ish going on in the dock ward. Some of the stores that you pass are the Codfather, Germain's Jerky and Meats, the Seven Leaf Clover, and the Broken Compass.
Let's go to Broken Compass. That sounds like fun.
You find the Broken Compass on the corner of Snail Street and the Street of Curtains.
All right, I see it.
Also there, when you walk in, you notice that it is actually not a shop, but it is instead an inn that you did not know existed. And someone says, "Finally! Someone in my inn. Very excited you were here. No one seems to be able to find this place."
Maybe it's because it's a broken compass and the name is a bad omens, because if you can't find your way with a broken compass, you can't get to the broken compass itself. Cedric says as he's just kind of like, I didn't know this was here. That's interesting.
He says, no, that can't be it.
How long have you been in business here?
Oh, about 12 years.
12 years, my gosh.
He says, yeah, but I'm having a sale today. Buy one, get one free on all ale.
All right, then I'll take an ale. Or two.
Oh, of course, it's 1 nib per ale.
I give him 2 nibs.
He goes, oh, thank you. You get 4 ales today.
Well, there's 4 of us here currently, so...
And he hands a large stein to each of you.
I give a second one to Linus. Now drink up, boy. You have to, you're growing still. You need to put some weight on.
Yeah.
As you take a sip of the ale, you notice that it tastes strangely like vinegar.
Ugh.
As if
Even better for
maybe,
Linus.
as if maybe they didn't quite make the recipe correct.
I can see why they don't get business. And why they're so cheap.
He says, I got a whole keg to get rid of. Want some more?
I think we're good.
Man, I can't get anyone to buy this stuff.
It's because it tastes like vinegar.
No, that can't be it.
I mean... Why would complete strangers lie to you about your...
Well, I don't know.
Why don't you try it? Have you tried it yourself?
Oh, no, I don't drink anymore.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's your problem. Cedric, no, to have a good day.
You too. Come back again soon.
Probably won't, but okay.
All right, as you continue on, you come to a section of the dock ward that you can see has been swept by the dung sweepers already. And if you would like, you do have the option to either go to your destination or follow the trail in which the dung sweepers have gone.
Is it kind of early for them to have been cleaned?
No, they clean all day.
Okay. I mean, the curiousness of myself wants to do it. Cedric would too. But what do you guys think?
Let us follow the foul trail. Perhaps we shall find
But it's
our
not
culprits.
foul.
Close enough. So yeah, let's go follow the trail.
You good with that, Dev?
Yeah, works for me.
All right. As you follow the trail, we're going to say that you look behind and notice that Linus has been pulled into another shop.
Uh-oh.
But you do end up finding the dung sweepers who have been terribly, terribly harassed the past few days.
I feel like we've almost been here before.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure
No.
it's just a dream.
There's no way I'd reuse maps. Oh wait, we're not looking for the Grell on this one, are we?
No.
I mean,
Maybe. I don't
My
know.
bad.
the Grell might be looking
Did
for
I say
us.
Grell?
We don't
I
know.
probably said Grell.
We can.
Let's see, the Lord's Alliance you're looking for. Oh, here it is. A gang war is causing unrest in the city. We've offered protection to members of Dung Sweepers Guild. You've been assigned to protect the group of them. Meet them at Mule Skull Tavern on Ship Street in the Dock Ward at 6 bells and guard them while they work. Do this every day for a 10-day. That's what it was. Okay, so you meet up with 4 Dung Sweepers, and they lead you all the way to the Trades Ward, where they are continually cleaning up the waste in the streets. It is extremely boring. Someone roll a D100 for me.
I'll do it.
And tell me what you find on the first day. You find nothing on the first day. Ready to come back for the second day?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Roll it again.
Ben already rolled a D100.
Oh, I see it. You find nothing on the second day.
Dev, would you like to roll?
Well,
Day 3?
For a third day? Sure. Why not? I'll roll. I win?
Ooh, close, but you find nothing on the third day.
Yes.
But you're still keeping them safe. Ready for day 4?
I'll roll it.
Nothing on day 4 or 5. Ready for day 6?
Alright. Let's do it.
Definitely not day 6.
I don't know if this is good or bad.
I don't know. Something's harassing them. You gotta find it eventually. Nothing on day 7. You only got 3 more tries.
Ben?
Sorry, my dice are taking a while.
Nothing on day 8.
Alright, let's try. I don't think, I don't know what's going on here.
Nope, not day 9. You know what? I'll give it to you. You find it on day 10. Look at that.
What did we have to roll?
90.
And
89 to
90.
90.
Jesus.
But you were close. So on the 10th day, as you are protecting these dung sweepers, Linus is still nowhere to be found. But you notice something begin to crawl out of the gutter at the bottom of the street. And it is large and yellow.
Hmm.
At this point, you notice that there are 2 city watch guards that have noticed it and ran to go get help. The dung sweepers don't seem to have noticed it yet. What would you like to do?
I draw
We
my
should
sword.
probably go and try and intercept it.
So is the yellow thing actually on the map yet? Because I can't see where the yellow thing is. I see the dung sweepers just now starting to pop up.
It is on the far left side of the map. I don't think this one has
Oh.
dynamic lighting.
I see it.
Okay.
You.
You notice that it is searching around the areas that have not yet been swept. And it smells of putrid flesh and carcasses.
Oh no.
And it's leaving behind some sort of slimy remain.
Ew. I don't know, maybe they should just train this thing to eat the poop. I don't know. It depends on how dangerous the slime is. I guess you have to clean up after the slime anyway, so.
Yeah, the slime probably isn't too dangerous.
You know, people slipping in it and suing you, though.
Anyone who would like to fight it, go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I thought I did that. That's my bad.
I was waiting. Yeah, 4.
Woo! Doing good.
All right. While it does not seem to be wanting to pick a fight, it sees you coming and it just kind of ignores you and follows the rest of the dung around the streets. Zambados, you're up first.
Alright, I still can't actually see this thing on the map.
Yes, do you not see it?
I do not. It might just be my internet. Will you ping the spot it's in at the moment? Alright, so that corner...
It's far to the left, Ben.
Alright.
Yeah, that corner over there. Can you see the statue?
Yeah, I see the statue.
It's in the top 2 left corners. Or the top left corner and the one of the statue.
Yep, it is a large monstrosity.
Alright, I'm gonna dash in there. And I'm gonna tell my I'm gonna tell good old Drake here to dash up alongside me. Up to right there. And that's our turn.
Okay. Cedric, you're up.
I'll move there, and I will shoot a short bow shot at the guy. That should be within normal range, right? I don't even remember the normal. Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Ooh, Ooh, that is a miss.
And I'll end there.
So sad. Alright, Diero. Show him how it's done.
Alright, I gotta charge in there. Oh, that's another key. 5, 6, yeah, that's as far as I can go. I'd probably try and fire at it, but not with everyone in the way. Oh,
Based on where you're at, I think you would be able to see it to fire at it.
yeah, but Zombidos is in the way.
Yeah, I'd be giving it cover.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, well you have gotten its attention by now. And again, it does not necessarily seem threatened. So it just kind of looks at you and continues on its way. Zombidos.
Alright, by continue on its way, which way is it now? Because it still is not showing up on my screen. Did it move anywhere at all? Alright, so it's about there.
It did. Yep, right there. These 4 squares.
Alright. I glance at it. And I will sweep a few little beads of water that have condensed on my greatsword, and I'm going to splash them into the air. And I sort of mutter an incantation, and it becomes Acid Splash.
Oh, it fails miserably. And takes 7 acid damage.
And then I command Drake to leap in there and attack it.
Oh, he just barely manages to slide out of the way from the Iron Defender.
Alright, and we're done.
Okay, Cedric, what do you do?
Stuff and things. I do stuff. I'll move here, and I will do some of the throwy things now that I'm within range of this.
Oh, they both hit their target
And
for
then
10 piercing damage.
and then I shall move back to the last of my.
Okay, Diero, you're
Alright,
next.
let's see how far I can get. Oh. Alright. I can at least fire a shot at him. Flip.
He sees it coming, and he dodges out of the way.
Well, I'm on a roll tonight, guys.
But now you have managed to definitely start to piss him off. It's his turn. And he looks straight at the Iron Defender, who is in his way. He snaps a tentacle. And while he reaches up to bite as well.
Ha! He is immune to poison, and the bite clangs against his armor, but he wrenches himself free. So in other words, the bite misses. The tentacles do no... Like, he's immune to poison, so the tentacles do nothing to him.
Nice. All right. Samados, what do you and your Iron Defender want to do?
I intone my dark magic and cast Toll the Dead upon it.
Oh, he passes very successfully.
And I shout at Drake, "Don't just stand there, bite him again!" And the Drake leaps forward and just snaps
Oh, and he does indeed.
onto a tentacle and just rips into it and then backs off a bit.
You can see the tentacle start to spew what you can only assume would be his blood. Cedric.
I'm gonna do the runny thing. I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna chop at him a couple times.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna use one of my flourish thingies on. Would that also have the extra for the crit damage on this?
Yes, any damage dice
Second
you
one.
add to a crit, it's rolled twice.
Yay, 3 whole extra damage. And then I shall retreat back.
All right, Diero, he's not looking so hot.
All right. No, never mind. I was about to say I could have shot 2 times last turn, but I realized it's a crossbow. I can't really do that.
That is correct.
Alright, we'll stand over here. And I will swipe at him twice with the glaive.
Oh, they both just barely miss. Oh, but that one doesn't. You managed to hit him square in the face.
I guess I can do something.
He is definitely looking worse for wear, but he sees you now. And he's got his eye on you.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh my.
Oh, well.
Okay, so on the tentacles, those have disadvantage on that attack roll now.
So that the tentacle has disadvantage?
Yep, the tentacle has disadvantage
Yes.
as Drake leaps in to pull them back. That does
wow,
no
same
good.
hit no matter what. Alright,
Ooh.
I gotta roll con for that. Yeah. Oh, I passed. Nice.
Yay!
But
So-
I still take. What is that?
5 damage.
Well, from the bite too, so it's 12 damage?
Yeah, 12
Yes.
damage total.
Yeah. Ouch.
Good thing you didn't get paralyzed, or that would have been a crit bite.
Oh no.
Alright, Zamados. He's definitely slowing down. He's not looking so hot. And he hasn't moved.
I cast Toll the Dead on him again, my voice emanating in a menacing way. The dolorous bell clanging above him, reminding him of his mortality.
Oh, he is definitely reminded of his mortality. And he thinks, this is a good time, if any, to go crawling right back into that little hole.
Don't let him get away, Drake. And I have him attack with his... He leaps off the ground and just starts clamping like ching, 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 like just all the way down. Just little pinches. Hit. Miss. Oh, did we kill it?
Sorry, this is taking forever. Yes. Oh, you can't see it. My
Yeah,
bad.
I can't see it.
It's dead. This is gonna be an interesting game tonight, you guys. I forgot you can't see it. Alright. Yes, its blood is everywhere, and that putrid stench definitely intensifies as you were able to bite it and cut it. And the dung sweepers, while grateful for your intervening and protecting them, all kind of groan as they continue to have to sweep it up.
Is there anything to loot from it?
Let's find out. It looks like it's carrying a lot of bones, a little bit of flesh that is now slimy, and you can also loot a tentacle if you want. Oh, and you can roll a.
It'll roll.
You can roll to see what else you find.
What do I roll?
Perception.
Oh, look. Let me look too. I'm decent at that.
Because, it's eating trash and stuff. You never know what someone might have thrown away that might actually be used.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, actually, Diero was able to notice that there are some. One of the things it's not eating is the clothing that has been gathered up. And searching the pockets, you are able to find this.
Wow.
I
Since
think I'm
Tyler's not in here, I will the treasure list.
Go for it.
An excellent kill for today. Wait.
And with that,
Are any of us trained in nature?
No. I'm not.
Jake might have been, but no, I don't have nature.
Because we could try and harvest the poison off of this thing if we make a nature roll. I believe the DC's like 20. It was somewhere in the DMG. But trying to get some of that poison off of these tentacles would be a pretty sweet deal.
Why not just take the tentacles with us? Sell them to an...
We could. Why not? Let's do it. Carrion crawler tentacles.
Yeah, how many do we get?
my page is unresponsive, so if someone wants to roll
I got
a
you.
d10, tell me what you get.
10.
A 10.
Did you really roll a 10?
He did.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right, you managed to take 10 of the poisonous tentacles with you.
What would that fall under? I guess misc items?
Yeah, and that sounds pretty miscellaneous to me.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a section for that.
How do you spell carrion crawler?
Carrion. I think.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, if I had just moved my window open. But, you know, that's...
Nah.
Alright, we got 10 carrion crawlers.
I suppose we should send Linus back to get all gussied up for his meeting with Laurel Silverhand. What else can we do?
Do you want to give him a tentacle as well to prove it, or just the word of the dung sweepers?
Let's cut off some of this thing's eyes.
Oh my God.
Like, this thing has eye stalks or something, right?
It does have eye stalks.
Yeah, let's chop both of those off and then
ish.
send it with them.
It has antenna.
Well, that'll work. Carrion crawler antenna, because we're keeping these tentacles.
Alright, so you're going to send him to meet with the Lord's Alliance with a tentacle to prove that he and his group have earned their way into the Lord's Alliance. Correct?
That sounds about right, yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. My page is being really, really slow. I'm very sorry.
It does that sometimes. 120 sucks. Well, that sucks, what shall we say? It sucks sometimes.
Roll20, you gotta up your game so we can up our game, please.
Yes, please. Thank you. I second that. Okay, so he manages to come back and says that you have a meeting with the Open Lord herself tomorrow in the late afternoon. In order to reward and accept those who want to be in the Lord's Alliance. And he hands you an invitation as well.
Neat.
Was that Urso I just heard?
No,
No.
that was Matt.
I said
Oh.
neat.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
That was weird.
You're weird.
I know. What do you want to do in the meantime? Do you want to go back and rest?
Let's
Do
kill
you want
that.
to go find some
I want to kill.
fine clothes to meet with the Open Lord?
I want to kill the Grell. Let's go kill that Grell.
The one for the Emerald Enclave?
Yeah.
We may...
Oh, right. Apparently
Can
my
we take
page
a
is
short
wiggling.
rest on the way over there?
Yeah, take a short rest on the way over there. That's fine.
Diero.
Oh, you know what? I have 10 HP, so I only took 3 hit points. I'm good.
Excuse.
You could always stop back by the Broken Compass. Rest in there.
I
If
can
their
go
ale
for some
is
more
bad,
tepid
I'm
ale.
imagining their beds are broken too.
Probably make you sleep upside down.
Oh, gee, maybe we'd sleep better if these beds didn't have nails poking out of them. No, that can't be it.
No, he just has a bunch of straw strewn on.
You could try this bed. It's just literally a bed of nails. And that's our deluxe suite.
That one has a chair.
Ooh.
It sounds like someone would need a specific item from the Book of Vile Darkness to enjoy that place. Throwing it way back with that one. So where are we gonna go?
Yep, I'm sorry. It's
Yes.
taking forever.
The Dark Ward.
Okay, so as you are walking towards the location of your choice, you notice that it is starting to get a little chilly outside. The wind is definitely starting to pick up. And you can definitely tell that winter is right around the corner.
That's fine. I've got a nice big fluffy jacket made of mule cat. Or Yule cat is what it is now. Eventually. It's in the house, right? I kind of want to know what the Hawkman.
What the what?
The Hawkman.
You want to be known as the Hawkman?
No. I wondered what the Hawkman. It's over there in the castle. If you look at the bottom left column of the City of the Dead and just go straight left. Near the Temple of Celadarni? Darine?
The Temple of the Seldarine.
Oh, the
Sure.
Hawkman.
The Hawkman.
Oh, I think it's one of the statues, isn't it? Because there's there's like
Oh.
a few giant statues around in the
Yes,
city.
it is. Yes. If you remember correctly, there are a lot of statues all
Mhm.
around Waterdeep.
Neat.
It's a lot like a certain DC movie that I won't mention.
Such as this one. But the one that you are talking about, yes, is a large, it has the feet of a man, and it has the wings and the head of a hawk.
Ooh.
Occasionally, if you look long enough, you can see that all the statues do in fact move.
Well, that's neat.
Okay, and the mission you are on now is the Emerald Enclave has released a mission to your group that says the Xanathar Guild is releasing monsters to distract the City Watch and the City Guard while its members stir up trouble elsewhere. The authorities are having trouble catching and killing a flying horror known as a Grell. This aberration was last seen snatching up an old woman in the dock ward. Unless we intervene, she won't be the last.
Alright, let's go snatch up a Grell then.
All right, on your trek through the dock ward, through the wind, and around the buildings, you do manage to successfully stumble upon the Grell, but then you notice it is not just one Grell. It is, in fact, two.
Oh, and I can see him. Awesome.
That'll be no problem. We'll make quick work of these Grell. I don't even say anything. I just roll initiative, I guess. I just attack. I don't attack. I go last. I see that and I'm taking it back. Like, oh,
You tried. Don't worry, I'll join you. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Didn't select my character. There we go. I'll just edit it in. There we go.
No, we're going slow again over here. We were doing so good for a second.
I think it's the music.
I think so too, actually.
Alright, I got some stuff I can play in the background if you want to.
Yeah, that'll work. All right, before you see a bulbous floating brain with a wide, sharp beak. Its 10 long tentacles are made of hundreds of ring-shaped muscles, sheathed in tough, fibrous hide. You're also able to see sharp barbs that line the tip of each tentacle and are dripping with something that doesn't necessarily look good. Probably doesn't look very good at all. You also notice that the Grell is able to retract its barbs into its tentacles and push them back out again at will. There are no eyes, and it is floating by some sort of means of possible levitation. But as soon as you round the corner, they immediately point directly towards you, as if they can hear you coming from a mile away.
awesome.
Yeah, that's working a lot quicker now. Yep. All right, Samados. You
All
get to be
right.
the lucky one up first.
I'm going to move about over here. And once more, I will douse this one over here, this close one, with acid.
All right, let's see it. Oh, it can hear you throw the bottle, and it deftly moves out of the way.
And I command Drake to dash in, and then, I mean, that's all he can do is I can tell him to dash, and that's all he's got for that turn.
Okay. Diero, what do you do?
Let's move in and see what we can do.
This eyeless floating brain with tentacles
You.
is somehow watching you.
Oh, everything's always gotta be outside of my range. I'll go there and I will fire a bolt at him.
Oh, that is a definite hit. For 7 piercing.
Man, this is ugly. That will end my turn.
Alright. Grell number 1 goes straight for the Iron Defender. First with its tentacles, with the barbed wire. And second with its beak.
Both hit, though that's poison. Or the poison save does not matter because he is immune to poison.
Okay, immune to poison.
But he does take the 10 damage from that one. Yep, Drake gets pounded by the sudden smash of these tentacles. And then the beak kind of chomps into him, and it looks like a freaking can opener just tearing something up from the outside.
Alright, the second Grell kind of looks and listens around and heard Diero move and kind of hovers slowly towards him.
Oh boy.
Cedric.
Guess what? I have just enough move to get up in his face and to do a thing. Sorry, Ben.
Oh, he definitely passes. Or, definitely fails.
But before I cast that, I gave Bender an inspiration if it can have one.
Yeah, it can have an inspiration. That's a d6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which he will add to his saving throw here. Okay, so he passes. He takes 2 thunder damage. And the other Grell needs to make his save as well, because that's a big area thunder wave.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube.
Oh, the other one. Yep. Ah, the other one fails too. Oh, and I forgot to show you. This is
I rolled super garbage today.
what the carrion crawler looked like.
Neat.
Classic,
Giant bulbous eyes. That's cool.
classic D&D monster.
Yep. Oh. That was too much for Roll20 to handle right now.
Uh-oh.
That was too much.
And they're also pushed 10 feet. Since the first one can't be pushed anywhere, I guess it can be pushed diagonally.
Yeah, do you want it to go diagonal to the top or to the south?
Yeah, we can go to the top.
Okay. And the other
For
one
the
get
both
pushed
of 'em.
back?
Yeah.
Okay. And then here is what the Grell looks like.
That's cool.
Awesome.
All right, Salmados, you're up next.
Alright. I move in behind Cedric. And on the first one that actually hurt Drake the most, I intone my dark magic once more. Toll the dead.
On which one?
That one. Well, shoot.
He says it's not his time yet.
I tell Drake to go bite it.
Oh, and he does. Viciously, with force.
He just kind of shakes off and limps over, and then you can hear him kind of creaking crumpily as he leaps into the air and just snaps at this thing by the tentacles before he's snapped off and lands on his feet.
All right. Diero, what do you do?
Go. Grell thinks you're scary. Ew. Let's move into range. We'll go right here. You know what? We'll go right here. And I will swipe a couple times at this Grell. You know what? Actually, first I'll use a bonus action to use my fighting spirit.
Nice.
Gives me 5 temporary hit points. And I get advantage on these 2 attacks.
Nice. Both hit.
Nice.
You're offhand?
I can't do that because I use my bonus
Oh,
action
you
on
already
fighting spirit.
Derp,
19
That's-
slashing damage.
That's everything for me.
All right. The Grell definitely felt where that came from and turns its little beak and tentacles towards you as it tries
Fucking
to
hurt.
slash at you
Oh, no.
and misses.
My glaive
Because-
swinging was just too furious.
It has no eyes.
Hmm.
And the first one still has figured out where the Iron Defender is.
Oh.
Tries slashing with the tentacles, but misses with the beak.
Drake breaks free as the tentacles wrap around him, just in time for the beak to whiff through the air harmlessly. And he only takes 5 from the tentacles.
Now,
Alright.
because he's not poisoned, does he still have to roll for the grapple?
Oh, is it oh, he does actually still have to roll for being grappled.
Roll 15.
Let's see, it's in athletics, right? Or is it? Let's see.
It doesn't say, oddly enough.
Well, he got a
But
15.
15 works. Not grappled. Alright, Cedric. You're up next.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Yay, the thing!
I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna do the slicey dicey. And the missy wissy. That's for sure.
Well, the first one definitely hits. And you're able to get his attention for just a little bit longer. Samados. You're up.
Alright. How bad off is the second one looking?
I'd say he looks like he has seen better days, but is definitely not all the way there. I'd give him about a 50%.
I move in, and I bring my greatsword above my head, and I just start laying into it. Oh.
Oh, the second one hits.
Ooh. And then I tell Drake to bite
And you
it.
slash at him for 4 more damage. Oh, and with the force of the Drake, the Grell is definitely feeling overpowered. But he hasn't given up yet. Diero, you're up.
Alright. let's start off with a nice vertical swing towards the Grell so that we don't hit Zamados. I didn't have advantage on that, but...
Either way it hits.
And we'll go again.
And again.
Alright, let's keep going. And that is going to end my turn.
Feeling, the Grell is definitely feeling extremely overpowered. And when he looks back at you one last time, with the handle of your glaive, you manage to bash it in, and it falls to the ground without getting back up.
I was... Where was it? No, I was here the entire time. Alright. Let's step around here. And my turn next to this Grell.
The first Grell heard its sibling die. And with a crazed sort of caw, it lashes out at whomever is in front of it, who killed its sibling. So,
Yeah.
But I think it misses both times.
Yeah, that was at me, it missed.
Yup. Cedric, there's one left.
It's not been hurt as much as the other.
Correct.
That's good.
It is looking better off, but not much.
I can't really see the lines, but it's roughly like that.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Need to make a dex throw? Is that right?
I believe so. Let me check. He fails. Yes, dex throw. And everyone now has advantage until the spell. Since we're all melee people.
Anything else?
I don't think I can. Can I do a bonus action to throw a weapon still if I cast a spell?
No, that's only if you make the attack action. You could give someone Bardic Inspiration if you wanted.
Sure. I'll give it to D-Arrow.
Okay, thank you.
Because we need D-Arrow to hit the most.
But I have advantage on it.
He deals these big damages.
Yeah. Just in case. I'll take it.
Alright. Zamados, you and our defender are next.
Zamados leaps forward. He looks in awe of the blaze that is encircling the Grell, drawn to its magical power. And he raises his greatsword and slashes at it twice more.
Ooh, hit. And again.
My slashes are both diagonal, from the left to the right first, and then back up on the backswing, exactly the opposite direction, from bottom right up to the left.
You take a good chunk out of his little brain.
Finish him off,
A
Drake.
very good chunk.
Jesus.
Nice.
Does he actually finish it off?
Oh, he's so close,
Oh,
but not quite. So close, but he is still getting right back up. He's definitely hovering closer to the ground, though. Diero, finish him.
Alright. Downward swing. Oh, I'll bring it back up on the upswing. And this is not going well.
All 3 of those hit.
Oh.
After the first one, he's dead.
Oh.
After the second 2, you're just having fun.
I'm sorry, I don't usually get to finish enemies off. I guess I let it go to my head.
Show off. Yeah, look at me. I can spin my big metal stick.
I'll flourish it like I'm a protagonist in a JRPG and step away.
I collect all the tentacles off of these things too.
What are you gonna make? The most disturbing sex toy on the planet?
No, we're gonna make a stew.
That's what you're going to serve at your tavern.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Alright, roll a d10, see how many tentacles you can grab.
I'll let Ben roll it since he's the one grabbing them. 9.
So is that per a Grell that I need to roll, or is that one roll for both?
One roll for both. That is total.
9 total for both. All right.
Do you want me to put it in the treasure bin or no?
Yeah, put it in the treasure. Tentacles.
Tentacle.
I just imagine someone using those things as whips. That's terrifying.
Is it 1 L or 2 for Grell?
2 L's.
Alright, I am going to start casting Mending on my iron, or on my Steel Defender here, on Drake. So that I may heal him. Do we have time to just stand around, or does something happen between now and like a couple minutes?
No, you do have time.
Alright, well then
You do have time.
I heal him all the way back up, because I can just cast Mending all day long, and each time I do, he gains 2d6 healed hit points. So he is all patched up, good as new. Excellent, Drake.
What next do we do? Look for more Grell?
We could do that. We could attempt to search for the woman that was taken, or at least her remains. Nah, that's lame.
So, is this for the enemies, or are there more? I knew they had these guys going around, but...
What was your question?
Is this it for the monsters that were being let out to distract people, or do you think there's more out there?
So far this is it.
Okay. We will have to be
On-
wary.
On your way back to Troll Skull Manor, you receive an envelope. 5 envelopes, in fact.
Oh.
From a messenger. Inside is a letter from the Emerald Enclave, from the Yes, inside of the letter from the Emerald Enclave from a person named Jareth. JerYth. And he says, I want to personally thank you for keeping Waterdeep safe. And for your heroism, I would like to bestow upon you this supernatural charm. And as you pull out a small charm in the shape of a sword. If you would like to, you can try to identify it.
Sure. How do we do that? Just Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try. I'm good at that.
Well, I'm not any better than you.
Yes, you are.
Oh, slightly better than you.
Oh, this is a neat looking miniature sword. I'll try and stab someone with it. Oh,
The one who should know the most. No.
Yes, Cedric, you immediately recognize it as the charm of heroism. You know that this charm allows you to give yourself the benefit of a potion of heroism as an action. However, once you do so, the charm will vanish from you.
That's neat.
I like it.
Also, as you get back to your tavern, you notice that Istridhorn, who has been hiding out there since Deville Starstrong has been taken from the Xanathar Guild.
Ooh.
Not the Xanathar Guild, the Zentarum. She has been hiding out here in your tavern. She has now become a little feisty and began ordering Adelina around behind the bar.
And she's pretty much staying here as a guest.
Correct. She is staying here for a certain amount of time, and then she will be on her way. But until then, you have provided her with safety.
Has she done that in our presence?
Oh yeah, she's not afraid of you.
Oh, well then, Cedric pipes up immediately. Actually, Istrid, you are but a guest here, and you should remember that out of our generosity, you can stay. You do not command these people. They are not your employee.
She says, I know that, but it would be helpful if they actually did some work.
It would be helpful if you actually did some instead of just loafing around all day. Freelance.
I am a guest here. How dare you?
Not for long if you keep this up.
You throw me out, and I will tell everyone what you did over at, Grellhund Villa.
Who's gonna believe you?
The people who are looking for me. Duh.
Oh, who's gonna find you? That's the thing. I never said we would throw you out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She looks you up and down and says, Zamados, whose side you gonna take? That of your guild or him?
Oh dear.
I have been meaning to make a flesh golem. And I kind of look her directly in the eye when I say that.
You cut out just a little bit. You've been meaning to what?
Make a flesh golem, and he looks her in the eye.
She says, I see how this is. You just wait.
Actually, I believe you are just going to wait in the cellar until it's clear for you to leave.
She says, I've had enough here. I'm leaving. And she walks out the door.
Can I draw my longsword and slash her?
No, I go call the city guard and say that she's wanted in cahoots with the Growlhund Villa incident.
Yeah. I'm gonna go sit at the bar and get some drinks. I'm gonna get some.
Diero's just like, meh, let's just go have a drink.
Oh, it ain't a matter of that. It's a matter of I know this just happened and I didn't get any input.
You can do that if you like. Would you like to call the city guard?
Sure.
We pay taxes for them. They might as well do something.
They say thank you very much. They take note of what her appearance looks like, and they are off.
Because if everyone thinks that she's the criminal, or they think we're the criminal, they're more likely to believe us than her. You know, it's all about getting what's heard first out.
Exactly.
And that is where we will stop for the evening.
Oh, thank you so much, Jess, for running. Ah, lovely as always. All right. Thank you guys out there also for watching. Please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, please check out the links in the description below. And with that, we will see you next time.